9, Eric Smith. 36, Eric Vaughn. 83, Scott Bull. And 89, Darren Friedman. Z. Joe Harlan. 95, Aaron Ricketts. 35, Derek Chandler. And 99, Jimmy Dave. 30 fast laps. Late model style. Here we go. Eric Smith will jump to the high side. Scott Bull to the inside. Smith, Bull. Eric Vaughn, Darren Friedman. Comes Darren Friedman working the high side. Friedman out of third. Vaughn back to fourth. Harlan, Ricketts, Chandler, Jimmy Dame. Mike Mulvane. Cars working the top shelf. Smith, Bull, Friedman, Vaughn, Harlan, Chandler, Ricketts, Dame, and Mulvane. 3 in the books, 27 to go. Caution out, problems for Brandon Freeberg. 28 laps to go. Long ways. Settle in, race fans. Late models refire off of 4. We're back underway. Now Harlan will go by 36 of Eric Vaughn. Harlan to 4th. Vaughn back to 5th. Derek Chandler will go to work on him as well. Chandler now to 5th. Vaughn back to 6th. Smith, Bull, Friedman, Harlan, Chandler. And it's Vaughn. Here comes Aaron Ricketts and Jimmy Dame, Mike Mulvane, and Bob Freeberg. 26 to go. Now Smith will work to the inside, trying to get around the 28 of Matthew Mills. Opens up the door for Scott Bull. 83 of Scott Bull work right in the middle of the track. They try to clear the Matthew Mills machine. Slow down the backstretch. We'll continue on. Cars jump back to the top shelf. Joe Harlan now to move. Here comes Joe Harlan. Harlan will battle Friedman for that 3rd spot. 25 to go. Caution out. Bull, Darren Friedman, and Joe Harlan. Green flag. Bull work to the inside. Smith gonna hold him off. Bull jumps back to the top shelf. Caution out. Ricketts, green flag. We're back underway. 25 to go. Now here, Smith jumps to the inside. Scott Bull tries to go around the outside. He slams the backstretch wall. Caution out. Kevin Paul, Billy Huff, Alan Stipp. Green flag. Eric Smith again going to show the way. Darren Friedman going to try to run him down. Now Harlan, Chandler, and Dave work the inside. Here comes Joe Harlan. Harlan will challenge 89 Darren Friedman for that 2nd spot. Joe Harlan on a move out of El Paso. 23 to go. Joe Harlan looks for the lead. He got him. Joe Harlan, your leader. Smith back to 2nd. Chandler in a good run up to 4th. Now Eric Smith fighting back at that top shelf. Him and Darren Friedman trying to make it work. Smith back to the lead, side by side. 22 to go. Eric Smith, Joe Harlan, Darren Friedman, Derek Chandler, Jimmy Day, Mike Mulvane, and Aaron Ricketts. 21 to go this time by Eric Smith, Joe Harlan, Wage and War. Throw in Darren Friedman. 3 cars battling up for $1,200. Joe Harlan will work to the inside. Smith to the high side. Smith, Harlan, Friedman by a nose. And it's Chandler, Jimmy Dame, and Aaron Ricketts. Good run for Aaron Ricketts, who worked to the outside of Mike Mulvane. Aaron Ricketts doing a fine job. 10-8 downhill here off the speedway. Lap traffic and heavy. Front of the leaders, here comes Joe Harlan once again. Heavy lap traffic in front of our leaders. Too wide in front of the leaders. Where are you going to go? Here comes Joe Harlan. Harlan to the inside. Smith to the outside of caution. Saved him. Caution. Smith will be your leader. Caution out. Got a good one brewing. Green flag. We're back underway. Smith again to work to the high side. Harlan to the inside. How about Derek Chandler? Jimmy Dame. Green flag. We're back underway. Mulvane there as well. Green flag. We're back underway. Aaron Friedman going to run down the backstretch. Side by side with Joe Harlan into turn 3. They race off at turn 4. Harlan still second. Friedman third. Half a car length. Eric Smith, a good runner. Comes Darren Friedman. Friedman putting a little heat in them Hoosiers. Back to second. Harlan, Chandler, Dame run out your top 5. Good side-by-side battle for that second spot. Now Darren Friedman trying to reel in Eric Smith. Second, now down the backstretch. Smith, Friedman, Harlan. Smith push just a bit. Here comes Darren Friedman. Friedman on a move. Darren Friedman will look for the lead. Allows Joe Harlan to gather him in. Eric Smith, Joe Harlan, and Darren Friedman putting on a show. Here comes Derek Chandler. Chandler going to get on top shelf. Try to work around Jimmy Dame. Joe Harlan out for the lead. 15 to go. Halfway home. 15 in, 15 to go. Side by side on the backstretch. Eric Smith, Joe Harlan, Darren Friedman, Jimmy Dame, and Derek Chandler. 14 to go. Good battle for the lead. Eric Smith still showing away. Harlan and Friedman. Lap traffic in front of your leaders here shortly. Harlan second, Friedman third, 13 to go. Darren Friedman out of second, again on the backstretch. Harlan third. Chandler and Dame, a good side-by-side battle. Mulvane and Ricketts as well. 12 to go, race fans. Eric Smith holding off Joe Harlan. Couple of Warrior cars side by side for that second spot. Eric Smith still your leader. Now Darren Friedman second. Nowhere to go for Joe Harlan. A lot of the lap cars working that inside groove. Allows Eric Smith and Darren Friedman to put 3 car lengths behind Joe Harlan. Now got to work through lap traffic. Eric Smith slides up the track. Here comes Friedman. Here comes Harlan. Harlan out of second. Friedman back to third. Harlan will elect to run that low side. Now Friedman slams the wall in 3 and 4. Dame will go by. Now it's Eric Smith. Here comes Jimmy Dame. Dame to the inside of Harlan. Friedman goes by. Whoa, we got a race. Darren Friedman, Jimmy Dame, Joe Harlan. Caution. 10 laps to decide it. 20 in the books, 10 to go. We're back underway. Darren Friedman. Bob Pierce, Warrior, Bob Pierce. Who's going to be your winner? We'll find out. 10 to go. Get Eric Smith, Darren Friedman, Joe Harlan, Jimmy Dame down the backstretch. Here comes Mike Mulvane. Here comes Aaron Ricketts. 9 to go. Now 95, Aaron Ricketts got her working on that high side. Good run for Aaron Ricketts. He's trying to throw his name in a hat. Here comes the driver out of Fairbury, Aaron Ricketts with a good run. Eric Smith, Darren Friedman, and Joe Harlan. Harlan second, Friedman third. Ricketts and Jimmy Dame side by side. Ricketts pushes just a bit, drops a couple of spots back to 6th. 7 to go. Eric Smith showing away. Good battle for second now. Friedman, Harlan, Dame, Mulvane, and Aaron Ricketts. Ricketts sixth, Mulvane fifth, Dame fourth, third is Joe Harlan, second Darren Friedman. 6 to go for your race leader, 9 Eric Smith. Smith again your feature winner at Farmer City. The last night trying to make it 2 in a row. Our two-time track champion Darren Friedman trying to pick up his first win of the season here in 2011. Dogging 9 Eric Smith, 4 to go. 4 to go this time by as they work the cushion off of 4. Eric Smith, Darren Friedman hanging right there with him. Eric Smith, Darren Friedman, Joe Harlan, Jimmy Dame, Mike Mulvane, Aaron Ricketts. 2 to go, race fans, 2 to go. Caution out, problems for 16, Delmer. 3 laps to go, race fans. Two to go this time by, 2 to go. Aaron Ricketts working at top shelf as well. Try to pick up a few spots. 2 to go. Darren Friedman trying to reel in Eric Smith. 1 lap, 2 decided. White flag in the air. 1 to go. Joe Harlan trying to go to work on 89. Darren Friedman for that second spot. Final time. Smith bobbles. Friedman gathers him in. Smith nice and easy over in 3 and 4. Friedman pulls to his bumper, not enough. Your winner, Eric Smith. Friedman, Harlan, Dame, Mulvane, Thorsten, and Kevin Paul. So Z. Joe Harlan comes home third. Second will go to 89 out of Forest, Darren Friedman. And your winner out of Shirley race fans, make some noise for 9, Eric Smith. Trucking, Geiger Auto Parts, On-Site Road Service, O&G Financial, King Biscuit Barbecue,